fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but let it die, yeah. I work too hard for to let it die. I work too hard for to let it die. Let it die.
I do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Boston and Houston. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin. In the evening, it's 2-0 now. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. 3-0 to him now. Now the pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And that's the first down. So here is Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Now into the box, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Silver Surfers, the center
Pitch
fielder,
on the way.
Mike
A little
Trout.
bouncer. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So next to
first
bat will
baseman,
be Prince Fielder.
Fielder.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate
That is
now
third.
is Bones
The catcher.
Duke as the
Bones.
switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chipper
Third
Jones.
baseman.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Jones is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
Fouled off. Strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Duke. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Now to the plate, here is number 19. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Burns is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sinker, and this one's over as well. Nothing in 2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
To 1 and 2 now. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The left fielder, Ronald
A changeup
Acuna
floats outside here for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
High in the air down the right field line. Trout is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Next to hit is Wander Franco.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Franco.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting sixth.
Next, it'll be Aaron Judge. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great all set for the start of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And now the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Rogers. Here's the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And that'll get down for a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. High and deep to center field. Gone! under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Predators and the Aces. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First delivery to him. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Hit in the air down the right field line. Trout is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Now it'll be Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And now in the box, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth. The third baseman.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Boston, the shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Turner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next to bat will be Mike Trout. First pitch on the way.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And this is taken in for the second out. Next to dig in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Prince Fielder. And the pitch. Crochet has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Fouled off. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in the bat is Trey Turner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. To the plate now, Garrett Crochet. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy's got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Garrett Crochet goes down for out number 2 in the top half. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chipper Jones. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And there's your first out of the inning. Now with the plate is Cedric Mullins.
The left fielder, number 31.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Mullins blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Simeon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's set, and the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Buxton able to track it down for the 3rd out.
Finally made up my mind, let's take a better stand. Concentrating my balance, give life a...
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now that third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
For Boston, the pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Stanton coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Back goes Stanton, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
The right fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Wow.
Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. And in next is Prince Fielder.
The first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fielder is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Next up, Giancarlo Stanton. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, how bad this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And stepping in, Aaron Judge struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jones.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 down.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now
that'll bring up Hank Aaron. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. He collected a base hit his first time up. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So up steps Ozzie Albies, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Judge is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
The 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The pitcher,
So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Byron Buxton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with another 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The next 3-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
For Boston, the catcher.
First
JT
pitch on its way.
Realmuto.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there, 1 away. Digging in next, Garrett Crochet flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now.
7.
And into bat is Trey Turner.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the bullpen and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let's jump up, come from fight, and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep yourself in control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. You better hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. You have to hear it. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
didn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mom. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell. Amen.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo.